Okay guys, we have this problem JEE Advanced 2022 P2 question number 13 from vectors. This was a very good problem, so we're going to discuss it here in detail. We say just I, J, K be the unit vectors along positive coordinate axis. A vector is given, B vector is given, C vector is given. You see A vector is given, B vector I cap plus B2 J cap plus B3 K cap. B2, B3 are real numbers. C vector is C1 I cap plus C2 J cap plus C3 K cap. C1, C2, C3 are real numbers. And B1, B2 greater than 0, A dot B equal to 0, and this matrices are given. This matrix into this matrix equal to this matrices. So first of all, we will see that A dot B is equal to 0. And if we dot them, we get 3 plus B2 minus B3 equal to 0. From there, we can see that B3 minus B2 is equal to 3. Okay, now mod B square. Mod B square will be 1 plus B2 square plus B3 square. Now B2 square plus B3 square we can write as B3 minus B2 whole square plus 2B2 B3 using the identities. B2 minus B3 is 3. So we get 1 plus 3 square will be 9 plus 2 B2 B3. So 1 plus 9 is 10 plus 2 B2 B3. Now we can say that B2 B3 is greater than 0. So this value will be greater than 10. So mod B will be greater than root 10. So from here we can say option C must be true. Now coming ahead. Now let us see this matrices. When you multiply this matrix with this matrix, we get C2B3 minus C3B2, C3 minus C1B2, C1B2 minus C2 is equal to 3 minus C1, 1 minus C2, minus 1 minus C3. When you observe these, this will look like matrices vector A. This will look like vector C. So the right side we can write as A minus C. On the left side, you will see this is a combination of C and B. And when you observe, it will be equal to C cross B. So we get C cross B is equal to A minus C. From here, we can conclude A is equal to C plus C cross B. Now, to find the remaining thing, just dot with B both side. So A dot B will be 0. We get B dot C plus this, when you dot with B, you get 0 again. So B dot C equal to 0. That means option B will also be correct. To find A dot C, now we dot the same thing with C here. So you get A dot C is equal to mod C square. This will again be 0. So A dot C is equal to mod C square. We cannot say it is 0 until C is a 0 vector, and there is no information regarding C is 0 vector or not. So we cannot say anything about this. And we can say from here that C cannot be 0 vector, because if C is 0 vector, A will also be a 0 vector. And A vector is given already, it is non-zero. So this thing for sure we can say is not equal to 0. Hence option A will be false. Okay, last. To find out the mod C thing, we'll just take this thing again. A is equal to C plus C cross B and take mod square both sides. We get mod A square equal to C plus C cross B mod square. Mod A square will be 11. Here we can use the A plus B mod square formula. So mod C square plus mod C cross B square plus 2 times C dot C cross B. Mod C square as it is, C cross B mod square will be mod C square mod B square into sine square theta. You see they are perpendicular, the dot is 0, so sine theta will be 1 and C dot C cross B will be 0. So we get the value of mod C square from here will be 11 over 1 plus B square. Now you know 1 plus B square must be more than 1. So 11 over 1 plus B square will be less than equal to 11. So mod C will be less than equal to root 11. From here we can say option D will also be correct.